Peace FM 104.3. Who to meet Taki?
Go.
Minority fund.
Woboko Constitution Munyadama. Removal of president. That's where the impeachment procedures are stated.
Once you are standing at impeachment procedures, I'm now very reliably informed. They didn't break a gate.
Okay.
They didn't break a gate. They broke through. I mean, the gate be with you, and will be managed there. Okobwe to and now amount for just rushed.
You don't.
Yes.
Stadium, you have for walls in Yamada.
So that is what happened at Accra Sports Stadium.
You have for walls. You deals with stadium there to get that in Peniska. When we were kids, they know mad here. But then you can cry if you're that one.
You
because they know I am after wall.
You know, be no one
the war no cost.
Those days.
And Obida sending me also dialectical materialism was first made prominent by George Hegel.
Yes.
And then built on by Karl Marx. Thesis versus antithesis equals to synthesis. Synthesis.
Otasi.
Kofi Bami, good morning. And then thesis, antithesis.
Then synthesis.
Is synthesis. Echo Adi.
Otasi.
Abdul Malik. Or you need him no audit. Anyway, let's go back to the issue we're talking about.
Say, President Abe targeter. You have to find out into Wankasa when with the constitution nature that you can't. The president is not liable to prosecution, civil or criminal proceedings if he's in office. Officer no crowd there, the margin within 3 years.
Forget
it. But since your president is sitting in the office, there is a refer the conduct to parliament. I get a hint of possible impeachment proceedings in the region. Otherwise, it's not worth it. You're referring the president's conduct to parliament for parliament to do what? To scold him, censor his conduct. They can't. They don't have that. Ministers in the parliament to censor our conduct. Church mass. Until you deal with president now, you go for the constitution, Article 69, and all the subsequent subtitles under it. So I ask myself, what's the reference of the president's conduct to parliament for? Is it just an exercise in futility? If you want to subject the president's conduct, whether good or bad, to criticism, go ahead. You are free. You are entitled to do that. Unfortunately, I need Hyde Park. There was a member of parliament, maybe if you're doing I think the Second Republic or Third. Also, just stay there, Independence Square. One year you watch them away. Hyde Park,
yeah.
You go to my come be thank you, Felix. Until sister, you need be, but what power won't could you be?
Maybe Zoom line for walk up.
Because if it's a serious thing you want to do, and you target the president for sanction, you know what to do. It's here. But I wonder whether even this. We read the constitution and we share under 69(1)(b). Say the president shall be removed from office if he is found in accordance with the provisions of this article to have conducted himself in a manner which brings or is likely to bring the high office of president into disrepute, ridicule, or contempt. But I still wonder, Kwame, whether the particulars of the president's presence or conduct at the Sir John Place, even
whether they meet this,
whether they meet this standard. Maybe the lawyers can educate us. I don't know. Say, there should be a sense of proportion. President Wako. I mean, sure the president Nankasa say, who crowd no who no one shisha marks no one needs social distance. He will feel it. But in that situation, was the solution there? One, Obefre police friend there enforce. Chichimo. Two, Amankasa boycott.
Sameji. Driver from Go.
Yeah.
But Obi
very difficult.
Very difficult. But Obi the message be by the
ABR. The protocols.
But Kwegu,
yes.
Not to cut you short, forgive. Obi the ABR by the ABR only a chance to speak, and I should have sought a window to speak.
No.
And probably would have cautioned.
The platform will be inappropriate.
Appropriate.
Location will be inappropriate.
Oh.
Look, Kwame, and Inima.
You are dealing with human beings.
You can barrier. You can if we didn't know how to. Kwame, when I'm
burial
asking,
service.
what is the difference between the
The
funeral
burial
service?
service is where the clergy will be in there to do all that traditionally by.
No,
that
no, yeah,
particular
SDA,
Nti-
Saturdays.
It's
One
all the
call
way
at the-
and son then they commit the soul to his
Okay,
maker.
and
Then
there
they
are
go bury him.
And the suggestion is that the president could have seized the occasion
That the
to talk
service.
there. Look, more
SDA,
value.
so when you kasa, what
I don't know. Maybe, Kwame.
Yeah.
Maybe.
There is a
But-
democracy has room for everything.
Why not? Room for everything.
That's right.
Ẹ̀ṣẹ̀ Jokotopo náà influence democracy.
See, Kwame.
Yeah, go.
I'll be honest. It's a difficult thing
Difficult
to
difficult.
interrogate.
I've looked very
Because-
deep in my mind.
Because Amankasa, that's why I am a reference mass for me experience. Even though it was on a smaller scale, I still felt it. Tet Massey, I'll be honest with you, inwardly.
You were even the organizer.
Yes. Into me feel guilty, Kakra.
You
Because
shut
the-
up within
but
yourself.
all
Oh
the-
my
and
God.
Look, to be honest with you, we interrogated family in whether to do nothing at all. That is the fair one. Munche. But if you saw,
It's not possible.
the remains of Ewan.
Yeah.
It's another psychological burden.
Yes.
We are in tricky period. I mean, difficult times. Maybe there, let me be careful because COVID don't call it,
I'm correct.
and we don't know.
Now our way injections are being here.
No, too many. But
Kwame Awuzawa. Hey, Kwame.
on your total guarantee.
I mean, but 90% guarantee.
No, it's not a
Kwame
total
Njawo.
guarantee. Oh yeah. But what it is that Inya, it reduces your chance one of getting it.
Yes.
Two, say Inya, at least imbe to them first in it.
Exactly.
And it almost guarantees that you won't die of it.
Yes.
So those are the advantages of
Advantages,
it. But
yes.
on your 100% proof, full proof. Yeah.
But make there depend that I leave it to the medicals, who are scientists in Yaman, because you're trained in the monitor year. Perhaps EI is a EI 3135.
Yeah, okay.
That's the latest one. But it capture EI be chrono ma banning no baby a woman while list the suspended
Is it 1035 or 10?
or incorporating that session. Maybe we should take another look at the numbers. In terms of
Instead of 25, should we go to 50? Should we go to 100?
maybe
Something.
100.
Maybe 100.
And making sure that social distance is
Is observed.
maybe age stage we are.
Whether if we're given a mile will not take 2 miles.
That's a fantastic point.
That's a good point.
Yeah.
You know,
Because
that's
one
a
man
good
in
point.
25, but Bishop Adai
This is a
Mensah,
difficult subject
Kweku,
for me.
there's Bishop Adai Mensah.
Yeah.
I say, tell Kweku Bako, Africans are always socialist, Marxists, and communists when they are young. But when they mature, they become capitalists.
But I'm not a capitalist. I don't own any serious business. Kwame,
You don't have to own a business.
You don't have to own a business.
It's
You can
like
own
a
a paper.
philosophy now. But in the true sense of the word, you must be some solid business
You see,
owner.
you just said that you are a realist. That is the bottom line.
Yes, but that doesn't make me a capitalist.
I haven't said you're a capitalist.
I'm reacting to the text.
Philosophically, that.
You're a realist. At the end of the day, man must eat.
Yes.
No.
more-
But hold
more-
on.
more-
Socialism,
more-
no, hold
No,
on.
no.
Socialism is not sharing poverty.
I didn't say
No,
that.
no.
It is promoting
But the man
collective
must eat.
prosperity.
But
Prosperity.
I didn't say.
Did not imply that socialists
Socialism-
were
thank
not
you.
eating.
No.
The man must eat is that, look,
I know
you
why
now
we
have
have
aged.
there are people who
There's
have
the family, there are the kids. There must be something even if today you are not there.
Thank you.
Yes.
Thank you.
yes, I don't
But you see,
dispute that.
Brezhnev
take
as a socialist became
personal
a
pro-
capitalist.
See, personal
Other than
property.
Mercedes Benz
Oh, take.
sports car
Personal property is distinct from private property.
property. That's true.
in terms
Personal
of
property is
ideology.
distinct from private property.
Yeah.
I wanted to tackle one issue, but I don't have time. And so
which is one, the last one.
but the best free June for next week.
No problem. Which one is that?
Chief Justice drags Ayini to General Legal Council.
Peace FM 104.3. Good to meet you.